welcome to another video of Doing, Being, Becoming, where we aim to inform, impact, influence, and inspire. So this video is not going to be one of our typical videos where we talk about occupational therapy and all things OT, although it remains within the scope of self-care and the relationship that we have with ourselves, self-awareness, so to speak.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
So, a lot of the people that I know and a few of the comments that I've received have been, asking about my hair, asking that I do a video of my hair, and sharing the routine that I use for my hair, or to maintain and grow my hair. And I've been quite reluctant to do this for a few reasons. One, because I don't want to lie to people. Because what I do doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work for you. Although we can share hair secrets, and I suppose sharing is caring and all that is good, but I don't want to give the impression that whatever I do for my hair is firstly either the thing that's making my hair grow, and secondly going to in turn make your hair grow. Secondly, because I feel like there's already a surplus overflow inundation of people and YouTubers who do vlog about hair, so I don't think there's anything new that I could add to the conversation, also because I'm learning how to take care of my hair myself. And also because as much as I understand that this whole hair movement is about, liberation and getting more in tune with ourselves and, ourselves at the core, but to some degree, I do feel like this whole hair thing is getting out of hand, so to say. What I mean by that is that I do understand that us understanding or learning how to take care of our hair is a means of us improving the relationship that we have with ourselves. But I just think that there is a fine line between informing ourselves, admiring people who do vlog about their hair and who do share their hair on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and their hair stories. There's a fine line between that and admiring that and becoming obsessed with it. And I do think that a lot of us are crossing that line without even noticing, and I find myself doing the same thing as well. Be like, oh, what do you mean? Like, your hair goes. But, we don't always perceive ourselves the way that other people perceive us. And that's why I think it's very important sometimes to just step away and to go on your own journey. Yes, take in the information that you are getting from, the other influencers and, getting information about how best to take care of yourself. But also, it's very important not to make that the standard, because we all have different genetics, we all have different things and different factors that interact and come into play that result in how our hair grows, how long it grows, how thick it grows, and all of that. And it's very important not to make other people the gold standard to the detriment of not understanding or not appreciating our beauty, not appreciating our worth, and not appreciating yourself. I really just want to emphasize that we all are on our different journeys with hair, with skin, with everything else, and as much as it is a community, and I do understand that we are all learning from each other, sharing our stories, and doing all this together, because the emancipation of Black people from white ideals especially is something that we are all doing as a Black community, and I fully understand that. But we need to be able to draw a line between the community and ourselves. And some things serve the community, but they don't serve us. And we need to be able to make that distinction. So with this video, that's all that I really wanted to emphasize, is to bring ourselves back to the awareness of ourselves and understanding, appreciating who you are, appreciating what you offer, not at the detriment of another person, but also at being able to celebrate yourself and at the same time learning from others, so that's been something that's been pressing Okay, so that's something that I've really just been, thinking about for a while now, and that's been one of the reasons why I haven't done like a hair routine, which I'm not sure I will do. Um, Maybe we'll see how the wind blows, but I really think that with, yeah, everything, it's very just important for us to figure out for ourselves what works and what doesn't. And in in all of our appreciation of other people, don't sacrifice yourself, Usine said it so beautifully, where he said that I understand that our beauty, whether it's body goals or makeup or hair, that's just all an expression of who we are, our identity and our personalities, and it's all good. It's all forms of self-expression, and we all decide to express our spirits differently. And that's exactly what beauty is. It's just a self expression of your spirit. And I loved that idea, And we all have different spirits, We all have different spirits. We all come in different packages, and we need to be able to embrace that. So, yeah, that's all that I wanted to share in this video. Is just to remind ourselves to embrace our own individual beauty, celebrate others, appreciate what they bring, learn from what they are willing to offer and teach, but at the same time, not at the expense of devaluing your worth. Because, honey, you are worth it. And the same goes for, your health goals, your body goals, your skin goals, your hair goals. I might be sounding like a wet blanket right now, but I really think that this is something that somebody needs to hear. But with all of these goals, it's really important that they come from a place of love, come from a place of self-love, because if you set these goals from a position of self-loathing, that's just going to make yourself hate yourself even more, and you think that it's going to result in self-love, but it won't, because when you hit that mark, you're going to find something else about yourself that you don't like, and then the cycle continues. So it's very important to start from a position of self-love, because not only will that accelerate and help give you energy to maintain what you're trying to achieve, but it's going to build a good relationship with yourself, within yourself. Yeah, so without trying to be another hair vlogger, I just want to encourage all of us that as we go on this journey and quest of self-expression, which is experimenting and enhancing our beauty, that we don't neglect or turn a blind eye to the beauty that exists within ourselves already, and that's on the outside and especially on the inside, because the outside is really just a canvas of all the beauty that's happening inside of you. So beauty or not so beauty that's happening inside of you, the beauty or the beast that's happening inside of you, what really matters is what's happening within our spirit, within our hearts, within our minds, and pay as close attention to that as we do to the things on the outside, which are also great, also beautiful, and also worth celebrating. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and do my protective study now, which is probably gonna take 20 hours. No jokes. Okay, maybe like 5, I don't know. So yeah, but that's just what I want to leave us all with, that while we are on this quest of self-expression, which is ultimately our experimentation and exploration of our beauty, that we remember that it is only a canvas of all that is happening inside of us. So with all that being said, keep well, keep taking care of yourselves, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, thank you.
What happened to her hair? Yeah.